How long have we been about?
Yeah.
About 3 years now, so. Say that, about 3 years.
About 3 years together. Yeah, about that.
One change early on. It's another member of the crew. And that's just 3 of us. We got goodness ain't here.
Goodness ain't here. That first member of the crew was swag anyway. It was bound to happen that he's gonna get kicked out. You get me? Man just wasn't good enough. Couldn't keep out the pace. You get me? It's the truth. I like G. It's the truth, innit?
I just like to say one thing. I'm not actually like officially part of the crew, but I'm like a supporting DJ. Like really. I'm part of like antisocial and also like doing things with Dynasty and also like just repping the band really. Just everyone. Do things with hyperactive circles.
You know what I should have done of it? I should have introduced us. I'm Purple, that's GW. This is Razor Rector, yeah? This is Razor Rector. We just come off the radio now. Razor Rector come up and bless the show for this Monday, you get me? So that's why we're all here. If you're wondering what's going on, just come out of radio. Man's having a little bit of food after the show, you get me?
Straight. Fill up before. Tired.
Fucking tired.
Well, tough, like. But it's just like in West, that's what everyone's trying to do, just trying to network, and like it's not just always a crew with their MCs and their DJs, and like other DJs go and represent other crews, and that's how it should. It's, you know, it's always nice like that's what everyone else. Yeah, it's just a family. Like everyone just branches off from each other. So it's good like that. I mean, everybody shows everyone musical mob. Like everyone from West and Northwest, everyone networks like musical mob, SOK, Dynasty.
So love.
Renegade boys. I mean, there's a lot of other crews, but right now there's a few that can bring it through in West, and they just need to stick together and do their thing. The DJs are putting together as well. Like with the top DJs, like in West, they'll kind of plug in their way and
Producers as well, bro.
Definitely, like they're all kind of just showing love for each other and supporting each other in the game. Like just. Not necessarily a selfish thing, and just you know you have to build a foundation together really, and just move as a unit.
The scene, yeah. Sorry, G. The scene at the moment, yeah. I feel it's proper healthy, it's strong. You get me? Fucking Lethal Bees making movements in the charts. Kano's making movements in the charts. SLK making movements in the charts. That's like opening a lot of doors for a lot of us, like I say us, but up and coming crews to go through. Well, not even up and coming crews, but crews that actively work in the underground. You get me? It's opening doors for us, man, to try and get
people
through.
like Mike Skinner as well. Like he's a main head in the game. Like he's
linking the underground.
Yeah, definitely. That's all he's doing, and that's why where Kano came into play, and he's just touring with him now, and they're just bringing it through. And in a way, people need to look at them and say that they can take this scene like abroad and overseas, because he has blown. Like Mike Skinner himself, he's blown. He knows that there's a market and everyone else does, but it's just a matter of time before everyone sees it.
It's got to get more clubs as well, man. More clubs.
Even that Run the Road evening, the event at Fabric, that was like 6, 7, 9. That was Mike Skinner's label. It's just a good look, really, just to have someone like that behind, just backing the sound. It just looks good, and I don't think that the people in the scene right now are the best in the scene, because there's always going to be better, but they're the people right now that are going to bring the scene through, and everyone will just follow through after that.
In it, Rector, like, it was evident that the scene was healthy the other night at Fabric, you get me?
Yeah, it was a positive night. Just not in terms of how drunk he got, or not like that. It was just how like the vibe and the construction, like how you could just see how constructive people were actually being, and how focused everyone was on the scene. Like, really.
The crowd was enjoying themselves as well.
The way that the crowd got the music was something that I've never seen people I've seen people dance the grime a little bit, like a little scan, but nothing. The people in Fabric the other night, they were going bonkers, blood. They were jumping up and
It
down.
was like, yeah, people were waving hands in the air. Like it was a concert more than a rave. Like it was. That's the way they marketed the night as well. It was more like a live performance with all the kind of top MCs. That's it, showcase. So that's how they have to do it as well. They have to market the MCs as more as artists and not just MCs, lyricists and stuff. They're artists really, and that's how they have to push them. Just like Mike Skinner, just like Kalashnikov, Asher D, everyone, they're all artists. So everyone has to be recognised for their individuality at the end of the day.
We've worked quite a few producers still, like Honest Eastwood, Young Slot,
Okay.
Stanza,
From Scandalous
Explicit.
Low D. It's good at the moment, yeah, because the grime scene's so tight knit, yeah, that if I wanted to work with someone or I wanted to get in contact with someone, it's just cool, innit? Because it's all London, like man lives in Acton, but East London's only down the road, or South London, North London. It's not hard to get people's numbers and ring them one time and say, look, are you on doing some work? You get me? So it's
There's
nice.
always someone that knows someone that knows someone that knows that person that you want to get in contact with, and unless you pull your weight around and try and get the link, you can't get it. Do you know what I mean? You're just not gonna succeed. You have to be consistent. Yeah, you have to get out of your bedroom, be persistent in the game, man. And just keep working, and be diverse. Work with everyone. Work with the most people you can. Not everyone, like, don't work with no straight artists, like, I can't really say that, edit that, innit? But it's like, it's just good to network, man.
There's going to be a lot of collaborations coming from us, man. Definitely, like, we're going to be working with quite a few heads from the scene, you get me? Got a few projects coming up.
Yeah, there's a few heads, like, but even Silky, like, he's part of my camp, but he's done tracks for like Bruiser, Gemma Fox,
and he's soon going to be doing tracks for the Renegade boys.
Yeah, he's already done a track for you actually on the album, but he's just got so much stuff and it's just all coming with he's doing tracks with no, I'm not even going to say, because if I start I'm not even going to start, so I just cut it there. But Silky and Quest, man, big up, like, just look out for them.
Smooth as well, isn't it?
Yeah, smooth as well, like the whole anti-social, like they're all moving differently. There's a force behind them, same as Renegade, like it's just everyone has to just be packing the max in the bag. Everyone's packing something. Yeah, they have to pack, you're just packing the max. Whatever sort of max we're talking about.
You're putting the hard work as well. Don't think, to all the young MCs here, don't think you can just come up here and try and take our spots, because we ain't giving it up easy, you get me? So you gotta put in, it's a lot of hard work if you want to get to where the biggest boys in the scene are.
Like a company, innit? They're not gonna let you, or rather, the big boys aren't really gonna let somebody else come in and take over their company. Do you know what I mean? That's just like opening a shop and asking somebody to run it, or give them the keys and say, all right, you make the paper. Like, I'll hire it out for you, but you can make your fees. It's not like that. Like, people have worked hard in the scene to make it where it is. Like, there's a lot of people that are jumping on the bandwagon and trying to just make their get their quick little something. But really, this is a life sentence for some people.
That's true.
It's a life sentence.
It's been here from the beginning, isn't it?
Definitely.
It's gonna be whoever puts in the hard work, they're gonna reap the rewards. You get me? You're gonna be able to tell who's putting in the hard work, basically. You get me? And whoever doesn't, they'll be lagging behind. You will see who's not putting the hard work yourself. You get me? So hopefully we'll still be around a little while. And certain fake sound boys, you won't be caring about their name anymore. Hopefully.
It'll be air pie, apple pie, like eating right now.
It's real nice, man. I'm album, working on that. I've done an album already, but I'm looking to do like a proper studio album this time. Individual projects as well, like mixtapes, albums, and I'm setting up my label as well. Start pushing things out on that. But
Yeah, we've got a couple big projects on the go. Like we're gonna try and finish off a couple big albums. Here. I say big, but man won't even know if it's big until we finish it. But in our heads, it's gonna be big. You get me? I've got the layout for the album, the structure. Man knows what I want to say on the album or what messages I want to get across on the album. Yeah. So if everything goes to plan, it's gonna be a big album. You get me? So basically, that's what we're trying to do now. Trying to get in the studio, trying to write and record as much as possible. Try and get some shit down. It's Perk, the revolutionary worker. Here to help and not to hurt ya. But if you're in my way, I'll have to murk ya. The revolution can't be stopped. I don't care if your daughter's hungry and you want to feed her via the rocks. Feeding the daughter from bad money's fucked. Progress must be made at all costs. Your dirty hand is holding a dirty spoon that's feeding your daughter the dirty food. That means that she's gonna be dirty soon. And as a father, you flopped. 2 2s, your daughter's 32. She can't see past the dirty room, using that said dirty spoon to heat the bee or crush the rock. Start your children's life on the right foot. Make sure the foundation's righteous. Start wrong and their souls will be lifeless. You have to teach them that life is the struggle. Tell your children how to solve life's puzzle, not with this bad man shit, but by just giving them a cuddle. The truth and love will set you free, you get me? So just show your kids a cuddle.
switch on my TV screen, images of war, soldiers fighting in Iraq, what's it really for? They say it's liberation, I say it's for the oil. What do you think? Am I right or wrong, or aren't you sure? Another soldier dead, another gun recalls, another child buried under soil aged only 4. Weapons of mass destruction, they didn't find any, but I bet the USA's got more than plenty, they've got many. They make their own rules, not caring what we think. Bush's government, they're hypocrites, it makes me sick. George Bush is thick, I swear he doesn't think. Lack of common sense equals death, pain and death.